already been out here on the shotgun range, they have a slight advantage over perhaps some of the others who have just competed in qualifying.
To present you these grandiose athletes were qualified by a pre-event, and we start with the athletes from the team Czechia. Big applause for Team Czechia.
So first of all, the introduction of the trio from Czechia. Eliska Luskova, Valerie Moravcova, and Teresa Likova.
Valerie Moravcova, she participated at the ISSF Junior World Cup 25 at Zui. And Teresa Mlikova, she participated at the ISSF Junior World Cup Skeet Mixed Team 23 at Zui. This is Team Czechia. And we won't forget the most important man in that woman team, Vratislav Sisa, the coach.
Vratislav Sisa, the coach, getting his introduction.
They fight against the team Germany.
So here's the German trio.
Louise Middle, 23 in Osijek at the European Championships. With the team, she participated and it was at the Junior World Cup in Seoul this year. Annabelle Hetmar, 3rd place at the World Championships in Lima with the ski team and bronze medal at the World Cup Skeet in Seoul 25. Emily Bundan, gold medal in Châteauroux duet with the juniors, that is this European Championships, and she wants to get her 2nd medal this year, this day. This is Team Germany!
So the German trio get their introduction. Louise Midel, Annabella Hetmar, and Emily Bundan.
Katharina Bechtel, the coach!
And Katharina Bechtel of Germany is the coach.
And the jury member in charge for that final, Emir Zadeh, Cyprus.
And Emir Zadeh of Cyprus is the jury in charge.
Spain.
And Montserrat Pedro, who was the ref for most of yesterday afternoon from Spain, is our referee.
Now, let me hear you. Send them to the line with your applause. Come on, everybody.
Welcome along to the Skeet Trio Women Junior Bronze Medal match, live for you here at the 2025 European Shooting Championship. Czechia versus Germany in this one. The gold medal match, which will come later, is between Germany and Ukraine. It's also the men's junior bronze and gold medal match coming up as well. So here's the event format. 6 points to win because it works on a series system, in the sense that each athlete goes to station 3, 4 and 5. They take their shots. The amount of hits is combined, and the total number of hits wins the series. If you win the series, you get 2 points. If there's a series draw, you get 1 point each. So if it goes to 5-5, then we'll have to go back to station 3 to do a shoot-off. Otherwise, in any other instance, there will be a clear winning trio, who will then take the bronze. The other team have to take 4th place.
Test fire, and then start directly in the match.
So test fire to begin. So if you have just joined us, you've only just missed the introductions. And if you're on YouTube, feel free to take part in the live chat. It's always good to see where you are watching from around the world and your love of the shooting sport with your comments. You can follow us on social media as well. 2 QR codes there for you. Nice and handy and easy. Just put your camera in front of the QR code and then follow the links through. So to see the movement of skeet shooters, and it's a great display as well of hip movement, use of the knees, the mount as well. You have to hold the shotgun down at the hip before you make your call. That's called the mount position. And then raise the shotgun up, get it right in on your cheek, into your shoulder. And if the shotgun's in the right place, your body really can do all the work to get you in the right place to take the shot. So Czech trio, I think just sharing a few laughs and jokes, keep themselves relaxed, why not? So if you have been joining us over the last couple of days for the shotgun events, then most of them have been dry. We haven't had any rain just yet. It's nice and sunny again today, like it was a few days ago. There's still a bit of cloud cover around, but nothing really that's going to threaten anything here, I think, in terms of the sunlight bursting through. Well, it's been a terrific European Championship so far. Lots of joyous moments, loads of drama. We've had plenty of that. Excitement too, and still more to come as well, because once the Skeet events culminate, then we move on to trap. So this is the Skeet Trio Women's Junior bronze medal match, Czechia versus Germany. So Luskova will get another 2. Each athlete gets 4 targets per station, a normal and then a reverse. And that first one was a hit, second a miss. So therefore the highest total per series is 12 hits. So that's really what you need to keep an eye on. Whatever trio gets the highest amount of hits takes 2 points in the round. And if the 2 hit totals are the same, so let's say Czechia get 10, and Germany also hit 10, then each trio will get 1 point each. And it's the first to 6 points who'll take bronze. Well, first double miss of this trio match. But 2 hits and a nice recovery as well from Milokova. So Czechia have a total of 8. He missed 4. And now it's the turn of the Germans. You'll hear that beep and buzzer in the background. The ref's arm then goes up. That's to signal a miss. So over to the side, just outside of your picture. So just to the athlete's right, there is a shot clock. It's set to 30 seconds, and it starts now when the athlete goes up to the peg. They make their call. Take 2 shots, both of those hits. And now within that 30 seconds, which is now on 15 seconds left, just for your information, they make another call on the next 2 shots. And that last clay just eluded Hepma. Did start to dip a little bit just as it came across from the high house. Didn't keep its normal flight path. In terms of height, that second one as well actually got whipped up just by the shot on the first clay. And just the shot from that actually elevated that other target up in the air. And that's a solid 2 final hits from Emily Bunden. So we have a draw, 8 hits each.
Both the same result. The points were splitted. It's 1-2-1. And we go on to the next position, and your big applause, come on, for all the athletes here, big applause.
So station 4 now, in an individual final. Each athlete would just take 2 shots, but in this instance for the trio format, each athlete gets 4 targets. So that's 2 so far. And notice the trios have rotated. So the German trio this time get to shoot first, whereas they shot second at station 3 a few moments ago. First one as well, the target was actually moving away from Hetma as she came out of the low house, caught some front-facing wind and actually started to drift further into the distance. So tricky shot, and hence that was a miss. That's a better recovery from Emily Bundan. And a higher total this time from the Germans, 9 out of 12. With that 4 out of 4. Luskova trying to replicate that, got 3 out of 4.
We have the first 2-point.
So the first clear series win from the Germans this time. 9 hits was a decent total. That double miss at the end from Mikova of Czechia, pretty painful for the trio. Germany now on 3 points, Czechia on 1 point. Almost looked like a double miss there, but indeed it was. I did look out and think, oh, is that another double miss for the Czechia trio? And they're on 4 hits with a maximum of 8 available. Almost a 4 out of 4 for Miklova at the end. Czechia on 7 hits. Is that enough to try and force a draw? Will the Germans get more? Two decent solid shots from Midel. And 4 out of 4 for Midel, and the Germans showing their appreciation and applause. Well, 2 hits here, and it's a series win, even before Bunden is shot. And that was 1 hit, 1 miss, so they're now level with Czechia. So in order now for this to be a draw, Emily Bundan needs to miss all 4. And the way she's been shooting, well, it's looking unlikely. Well, there's a hit and a miss. And Germany have the series win. And that's hit and a miss again, but it's enough. The Germans have another total of 9 out of 12, puts them to 5 points to 1, and there's a timeout that's been called by Czechia. So Vladislav Cizap is up out of his seat. It looks like quite a friendly, relaxed timeout, to be fair. They're allowed up to 60 seconds.
Equal to get the 6 and to win this bronze medal. Czechia must win right now. Minimum 2-1 in a row, 2 rounds. Then they got the equal 5-5 and the shoot off. But that is very hard because the Germans are very safe. But it's the final, everything could happen. So we go on, dear audience, with your big applause, send them back in the match. Germany, Czechia, everybody, come on!
So that concludes the timeout. Athletes back now at station 3. And the Germans going first, and they're now shooting for the bronze medal. Czechia, of course, can still take a series win, but the Germans will want to put in a decent total here. And another hit and a miss. So now Hetma on 75% hit rate. So one of the stronger trios. The stronger of the trio. That's 2 out of 2. So now the reverse. And took that first one well. That second target just started to rise up into the sky. 3 out of 4. So they're up to a total of 8. Czechia's highest total so far has been 8. The Germans' highest total has been 9. So there's an appeal there to say it was a hit. And the ref's given it. Ref's decision in this instance is final, so 2 hits. There's a big call as well from the German supporters about that, so another hit and a miss, so the Germans are on a total of 8. And here goes Liska Luskova, who's already a bronze medalist. She took that in the solo skeet event. And that first shot was pretty good. She had to go high to catch it, and then it's just put her off her rhythm for that second shot. She had to raise the shotgun up quite a bit in order to try and get at that target, and that's a double miss. Well, 6 targets remaining. Czechia need all of these in order to push this series to a draw. In which case, Germany obviously would take the points and would then therefore take the bronze. So this is now just shooting for pride.
That's it.
I can say that was a golden hit moment because Czechia just can't catch up in order to win the series. The best they could do was a draw, in which case Germany would have got another point, but on 6 points and taken the bronze medal. So Czechia don't even complete the series there at Station 3, and the Germans have got the bronze medal. Well, those golden hit situations sometimes do come up, and in that case it can also be a golden miss, if you like, that ends the actual match and just pushes it to that inevitable conclusion.
So Germany got a medal and will be later in the final hall to the awards ceremony. We change over now to the next, to the gold medal match. So, fast and furious, that was we offered. Next, athletes get ready for the upcoming.
So let's have a look back at the highlights of that bronze medal match.
And I hope in a few moments I see the right names there on the board. Until now it's standing from the bronze medal match. So we wait for the next two teams. My plan said Ukraine, Great Britain. And I hope it will happen. So the first smiling faces are from Germany. They won't stand up from their chairs, but they have to leave, ladies. You now ready, and this is the place for the other teams, for the gold medal match. Well, the sisters don't understand what I mean. Yeah, they can enjoy it. The walk-in is not happening right now.
Well, a great look back at that bronze medal match just a few moments ago. The Châteauroux shooting range here looking resplendent in the sunshine. Temperatures are around 24 degrees Celsius. Wind speeds of around about 11 meters per second. So just causing a few problems here and there, but that's all part and parcel of the skill behind skeet shooting. So our next match coming up in a few moments. Do stay with us live on Facebook and on YouTube.
Gold medal match. Board will also change in the moment. Background, everything goes ready. You're ready. I'm ready. TV is ready. Let's go on. The gold medal match. Women Junior Skeet Trio event. And here there are our athletes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for big applause when I present you the 6 athletes of this match. And we start with a team from Great Britain. Hello, Great Britain!
So the British trio, the first to get their introductions. Bethany Norton, Sophie Hammond, and Madeline Russell.
Gold in the Junior World Cup Skeet team in Seoul 22. Sophie Herrmann, finalist of Châteauroux 25 in the Olympic skeet event here before some days. And Madeleine Zarina Russell, gold medal here before 2 or 1 day. She's the actual European champion. That is Team Great Britain.
So it's a British trio, including the current world champion, Maddie Russell.
Their coach, Nikki Wakeford.
And this is Nikki Wakeford, the coach.
The opposite team is Ukraine.
So now the Ukrainians getting their introduction. Here's their trio.
Laila Zaveta Pivovarova, I hope relative correct, silver medalist skeet duet mixed junior, and at the European Champions here in Châteauroux. She got the medal. Valeria Bartusheva, also second in the Skeet Mixed Team Junior at the Europeans 23 at Osijek. And Alexandra Bartusheva, she participated at the ISSF Junior World Cup in Skeet Woman Junior 24 at Porpeto. This is the team Ukraine.
So the Ukrainian trio is Leveta Pivolarova and Valeria Bartusheva alongside Alexandra Bartusheva, keeping it in the family.
The jury member in charge
and Viktor Karasov is the coach.
Emirzadeh, Cyprus. And like before,
Emirzadeh of Cyprus is our jury in charge. And back again is Montserrat Pedro of Spain,
and now, ladies
with
and
that
gentlemen,
ever familiar kiss to the camera.
Everybody,
And she'll be our referee.
Everybody, come on, everybody! Give me your hands, cry a little bit! Great Britain, Ukraine!
Here we go. This is the Skeet Trio Women Junior, live for you at the European Shooting Championships 2025. This is the gold medal match, Great Britain versus Ukraine. My name is Rory McAllister. I'll be your commentator for this gold medal match. So we'll be using stations 3, 4 and 5, as you would do in any Skeet final. But instead of there just being 2 targets at station 4, each athlete will get 4 targets at every station. And then their amount of hits is combined into a total. And the highest amount of hits then takes the series win. You get 2 points for that. If Great Britain, say, hit 10 out of 12 and Ukraine do the same, then Britain will get 1 point. Ukraine will get 1 point. And it's the first trio to get to 6 points. He'll take the gold medal. The other trio get the silver. If you'd like to follow us on social media, that's how you do it. Instagram and Facebook. The QR codes are there for you. Just point your camera from your smartphone or your tablet in the direction of that QR code and everything should work from there. So this is Sophie Herman, just with the test fire. So you can see the Skeet athletes hold the shotgun in what's known as the mount position, which is down by their hip, and then they raise the shotgun up to take their shot. And it's that movement, getting up to your cheek and tucked into your shoulder, and it's that practice and that muscle memory. You just see Maddie Russell as well, just checking her position, and that's even a world champion doing that. Maddie's also come out with 2 sets of glasses. Not uncommon to see that, with the other set just rested up on the peak of a cap. And the glasses and these lenses just help with the vision and following the targets. It almost illuminates them in the sky. It makes them look like they've got like a light bulb inside them. And then in these finals, we use what's known as flash targets, which means there's luminous dust that comes off the target in order to see the hit more clearly. And that's not only just for the athletes themselves, also for the ref, for the jury, and also for us watching. And there's 2 side referees as well. So there's the main referee that stands in behind the athletes, and also has a console in their hand as well to click for hit and miss, and can also check with the side refs if there's an appeal for a target if an athlete thinks they've hit it and it's been called as a miss. And the side refs are also in charge of the shot clock as well. It's just off to the right-hand side of that shot. 30 seconds per athlete per station in this instance, as they're taking 4 targets at each station. And within that 30 seconds, you have to step up to the peg, make your call, and the clock starts when you step up. Make your call, take your 2 shots, make your call, take another 2 shots, all within 30 seconds. So you'll see this a lot as well, as athletes just checking the flight path, and you can see the recoil as well on these shotguns. This is the gold medal match in the women junior skeet trio. Beth Norton of Great Britain is first to go. Cartridges have been weighed by equipment control. They come in boxes of 24 grams. And Beth Norton takes those first two. Beth's been part of our commentary team during the European Championships here in Châteauroux, but is now out there on the other side of the microphone. And that's 4 out of 4 for Beth Norton, 18 years old, and took a gold medal in the skeet team women junior at the Junior World Cup back in 2022. And the beauty, if you like, of a gold medal match is you get a medal. It's guaranteed to be silver. Just depends if you can upgrade to gold. And that second target just rising up quite high from the high house. Tricky. These wind gusts just come along and sometimes you can get unlucky. A decent total from Great Britain so far. And now Maddie Russell is trying to make this 11 out of 12 for Great Britain. So great shooting from the world champion and European champion. Maddie took the gold medal in the individual event a few days ago here in Châteauroux. So Britain just with one miss. So Ukraine, in order to win this series now, need to hit all 12. Well, that was the first miss. The second one was a hit. So now Ukraine need every single target to take this series to a draw. Another miss, and Britain automatically get 2 points. Well, is that a double miss? It is. So Britain are up and running. Great Britain will get 2 points. Ukraine now will just see out this series. Decent shooting from Bartosheva, who's competed at World Championships, European Championships and Junior World Cups. And that first one was a miss. Second one managed just to clip it though. So a total of 7 hits. Great Britain though, with just that one miss, they take the first series win. Great Britain have 2 points. Now we go to station 4, and each athlete here will face another 4 targets. One normal double, and then the double reverse. So you'll also notice that the trios have switched round. So this time Ukraine gets to shoot first, whereas at station 3 they were shooting second. And a miss from Pivarova. Again, a hit and a miss. Same again for Pivarova. So 62% hit rate. Some of the Britons without a miss, such as Beth Norton and the world and European champion Maddie Russell. So that's another double miss for Bartosheva. She has a silver medal at the European Championships in the mixed team junior, That was in 2023, 2 years ago. So 4 hits, a maximum of 8 hits available here now. Bartsheva has 4 targets, hits 1, misses the other, now has 2 left. So maximum total now of 7 hits. So are Ukraine going to call a timeout? It's looking likely if Britain take this series. So Beth Norton with the first 2. Now reverse on station 4. And Norton gets the first one, misses the second. Britain now are up to a total of 3 hits. And if Sophie Herman was to hit all 4 here, then Britain will get another series win. And I think Ukraine are poised to take a timeout. So Herman now to put it beyond Ukraine for this series. And hits both of those. So Great Britain will go up to 4 points. And who knows, could go to station 5 and take the gold medal there. So here goes the world and European champion, Madeline Russell. Maddie's now 21 years old. Also has 4 European Championship medals, that gold, silver and 2 bronze medals. And that miss, despite that, is enough. Great Britain on 10 hits, and they now get another 2 points, and Ukraine have called a timeout. So Viktor Karasov is over to talk to his trio, and they have a maximum of 60 seconds.
It's needed because Great Britain is so sovereign at the line, 11 and 10.
So it could all be over once we go to station 5.
Top results.
And Great Britain will be shooting first, so we could even have
When they win it,
a golden hit situation if Ukraine then step up to the plate and see what the Great British total is. We'll just have to see how this unfolds.
eventually, golden shot. Eventually, all points for Ukraine. Now Great Britain starts the 3rd round. 3rd for the title.
So Beth Norton to go first. 18 years old. Team Women Junior Skeet medalist. Took the gold at the Junior World Cup 2022. And Beth takes both of those. Now faces the normal pair at station 5. And just misses that 4th target. So Great Britain on a total of 3 out of 4 hits. And a great brace of shots from the 20-year-old. Sophie Herman, gold medalist and a bronze medalist at European Championships in the past. And there's also a gold medalist in the World Championships in the Women Junior at in 2022. And also a gold medalist at the Junior World Cup in the Team Women Junior 3 years ago. So Herman with 4 out of 4. Maddie Russell now trying to do the same. Put Great Britain on a total of 11 hits, just with that 1 miss so far. And Maddie Russell has a hit and a miss, so Great Britain are on 10. So Ukraine, in order to stay in the hunt for the gold, need to hit at least 11 hits here. And it could get to the point where we'll be in a reverse golden hit situation, in the sense that if Ukraine can't catch up. But so far, that's a decent start. 2 hits for Ukraine. And just managed to clip that second target as well, just on the side, as it came from the low house and rose high and up into the air, skimming over and next to the high house itself. 4 out of 4 for Ukraine so far. And that's another 2. Ukraine are up to 6. Better shooting this time from Valeria Bartasheva, silver medalist in the European Championship Mixed Team Junior in 2023. And that's a double miss. So now the best Ukraine can hope for is a draw, which would take it to 5-1. So Bartasheva here needs all 4. The second, there is a miss. And Great Britain are the gold medalists. Two hits for Ukraine. And pressure now on Alexandra Bartasheva to try and take the draw. Needs both of these. And gets the first, but not the second. So that's a total of 9. Great Britain are the gold medalists. Bethany Norton, Sophie Herman, and Maddie Russell, who's the current European champion in the Skeet Women Junior and the current world champion. Nikki Wakeford, the coach, straight over to congratulate the trio. And Great Britain pass their congratulations to Ukraine. Ukraine take the silver medal. What a performance from Great Britain. They've taken the gold medal here in the Skeet Trio Women Junior at the European Championships 2025.
New European champion, Great Britain, and also big applause for the silver medalist, Ukraine.
So the Ukraine trio announced as the silver medalist is Leveta Pivarova, Valeria Bartasheva, and Alexandra Bartasheva. Well, Sophie Herman was 6th in the individual final. Maddie Russell took the gold in that same final and now has 2 gold medals from this European Championships. Well, I hope Maddie's got a medal cabinet big enough, because the medals just keep on coming for Maddie Russell.
European medalists, and I have the honor to
so the Germans now have joined, because they are the bronze medalists.
Louise Middle, Annabelle Hetmer,
so Louise Middle, Annabella Hetmer, and Emily Bundan of Germany are the bronze medalists at the European Championships.
The silver medal goes with the athletes Lelizaveta Pyrovova, Valeria Bartusheva, and Alexandra Bartusheva to Ukraine.
Well, a decent effort from Ukraine, a silver medal, and it's another medal for Ukraine in the Skeet events. They've done quite well over the last 5 days or so. Is Leveta Pivarova, Valeria Bartusheva, and Alexandra Bartusheva.
And Madeleine Zarina Russell, Great Britain!
So shotguns aloft. Great Britain are the gold medalists in the Skeet Trio Women Junior. Bethany Norton, Sophie Herman, and Madeline Russell. And it's Maddie's 2nd gold medal of these European Championships.
On our Facebook account and live on YouTube on our channel of the ESC shooting.
Great, big applause for the whole ladies. Come on,
and that's
everybody.
How it finished the bronze medal match. Czechia just edged out by Germany. Quite a convincing win in the way from the Germans. 7 points to 1, and then another convincing gold medal match. Great Britain took that in sheer style, 6 points to 0. Let's have a look back at the highlights. Great Britain victorious in the Skeet Trio Women Junior. They took the gold medal, Ukraine with the silver, and Germany picking up the bronze. So still to come at local time, 4:15, the Skeet Trio Men Junior, the bronze and gold medal match. And then we move on to the senior competitions, 5:30 for the Skeet Trio Women and 6:45 for the Skeet Trio Men. Do join us on the ESC video stream, live for you on Facebook and on YouTube for the continuation of Day 5 here at the 2025 European Shooting Championships. We'll see you very soon.